It's just too good. Have you heard about the game Vampire Survivors? Because if you haven't, let me introduce you to a world filled with pixelated goodness. Before I begin, this video does contain flashing lights, and if you are photosensitive, I would recommend a different video. I have sunk 123 hours and counting into this game because I love it. This game scratches your brain in a way that's hard to put into words, so let me try to show you what I mean. Maybe I shouldn't have started here, because by showing you this, I am showing you the hellscape that I've created by breaking the game and playing for way too long. Dear developers of this game, thank you for letting me break it. Games that let me break them inside the rules of the game are the best games. However, when you first start the game, it looks a lot more like this. The main objective of the game is to continue to evade enemies while collecting experience and chests to become more lethal and have higher survivability, so then you can repeat the process of evading enemies to get more upgrades to continue surviving and becoming a better survivor. This is kind of the core gameplay loop. And it sounds so simple, but it's incredibly addictive and gets more complicated from there. There are different characters to unlock, and I mean there are quite a few that all have different ways of playing, with a different base weapon and a different passive for most of them. My favorite was pretty easy to unlock, and I did it totally by accident when I killed a bunch of skeletons and unlocked Mortasio. I think that's how you say the name, I'm probably wrong. His attack ricochets off of other things, and I don't know, I like the idea of a bonerang. Bone-meringue. Sounds wrong. Reminds me of Marowak from the Pokemon series, so hey, I decided to double, triple, quadruple down into this. But he won't be for everybody. You may find a character that you like a lot more. Some of them are substantially more busted, like Sammy. He changes the game forever if you unlock him. With that said, you can unlock characters and levels simply by playing the game and completing objectives. The more you play, the more you'll get. And eventually, you'll find your first golden egg. And a golden egg will augment the power of the character that finds it permanently. These are small buffs, but that means that they can stack infinitely. That is until Mortasio looks like this. Now, to be completely honest, he has thousands of eggs on him. I wouldn't recommend making a character this busted because it makes the game no longer challenging. Legitimately, nothing can stop characters once they're at this strength, but it's nice that they let you do it. So stopping there, the game is about $5, or at least it was when I purchased it, and I couldn't recommend it enough. If you're looking for something to blow some time, you like roguelikes, this is perfect for you. This type of game is not a new concept by any means, but the execution is phenomenal, and the attention to detail is insane. I think everybody should play this game, because I think there's something for just about everyone. And if you're a Zoomer, they just added Among Us characters in a crossover event. So, maybe that'll get you to play. But that's kind of the end of my little love letter for this game. What do you guys think? Have you played? Are you going to? Let me know in the comments below.